up some chicken wings today. Now what we're going to do is put a little bit of a coating on the outside of the chicken wings, and then we're going to fry them up in the frying pan, and finally finish them off with a little bit of a hot sauce, they call it. Hot sauce and butter, really tasty, and it's beautiful in these chicken wings. So give them a go. So to make up these chicken wings, I'm just going to go through the ingredients I'm going to use. Now first of all, I've got my chicken wings. I've actually got 10, and what I've done is washed them and dried them, so they're ready to go. Now what we're going to do with the chicken wings is add them in a plastic bag, which is going to have 65 grams of plain flour. Also, I've got a couple of spices and a little bit of salt. I've got 1/4 of a teaspoon, which is this tiny little spoon here. That's a teaspoon, the one we use for your cups of tea, and that's 1/4 of it. So we're going to use 1/4 of a teaspoon of paprika, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. So those are going to go in the plastic bags with the chicken wings. Shake it all up, and then you put it in the fridge and leave it there for a while. Now when you come to the stage where you're going to fry up the chicken wings and they've got all that sort of coating on the outside, going to look delicious, what we do at the same time is to make up a hot sort of buttery sauce mixture. Now for that I'm going to use 60 grams of butter. Then I've got this red hot sauce. Now I'm going to show you this one. This one's Frank's Red Hot Sauce. It's absolutely delicious, cayenne based, but go and get that one because it is really nice. Now the amount I've used of that is 40 millilitres, which is roughly about 2 tablespoons and a half. So 2.5 tablespoons of red hot sauce. Now also we've got a little bit of ground black pepper and a little bit of garlic salt, but less than 1/4 of a teaspoon, almost like a pinch really. So those go in one pan and that makes your hot sauce. This one makes the coating, and obviously you bring it all together at the end, you mix it all up, and you've got something really delicious and you'll love it. So now I've gone through the ingredients. What I'm going to do is move it all back, get myself a plastic bag, and we're going to start by adding the flour and those spices, give it a shake, mix it up, and then we can add the chicken wings and put them in the fridge. So now I'll do it. Now I'm going to put that in the fridge and leave it there for about 2 hours. So I've had the chicken wings in the fridge for a couple of hours. Now as I was walking by, I did give them a quick shake up a couple of times, really just to sort of make sure that there's flour everywhere and they've been in there a couple of hours. So they're ready to go. Now what I'm going to do is go over to the hob, get myself a frying pan, a good glug of oil, and what we're going to do is we're going to fry these chicken wings up. So we're going to get on with the cooking then. Now I've got my chicken wings all ready to go, and we've got the ingredients there for making up this hot sauce. I've also got my frying pan that we're going to fry up the chicken wings with a good amount of oil in there. Now obviously if you've got a deep fat fryer you could use that. I haven't got one of those, so I've used my frying pan and I've put a fair amount of oil. I'm using vegetable oil, but you could use sunflower oil or, you know, any one that you normally use really. So what I'm going to do is switch the pan on round about a medium heat. So I've got my pan, I reckon it's just about come up to heat. It's fairly hot, you know, holding your hand away. Now, let's grab these chicken wings and I'm just going to put one in. Yeah, that's good. What you might find is as you put them in, it starts to cool down a little bit anyway, so you can always turn the heat up initially. There you go. Just going to put the last one in. It's a bit of a squeeze, but we got them all in there. Now what I'm going to do now, remember we're supposed to be doing this on medium heat, so let's just turn it down a little bit. Because I don't want to cook it too quick, because you want to make sure it's nicely cooked inside as well as the outside. But I would say we're looking at about 10 to 15 minutes until you've got a bit of a golden brown colour on the outside. And what you need to do is just now and again turn them over so you get the wing tips done and get it all nicely cooked, but keep it bubbling like it is now. If it's cooled down a little bit, turn the heat up. If it's a bit too hot, turn it down. There you go, all turned over. So now we're halfway through cooking the chicken pieces, the chicken wings. What I'm going to do is switch this one on. Again, probably about a medium heat to start with. And we're going to put some butter in there. Pop some butter in. And also, I've got that hot sauce. Frank's hot sauce. Really nice, that one. and a bit of garlic salt and ground black pepper. Now once you've melted the butter, then you can just put it on a very low heat, and then you can switch it off. So really you're just waiting for that butter, wait a few minutes, get all the flavours mixed up in the butter, and then you can switch that off. So that was nice and simple, that sauce. So I've been cooking for about 12 minutes in total. Now look, the hot sauce is just about done. I've actually switched it off, but we can always warm it up a little bit if you want. But there's the hot sauce, that's going to be tasty. Now I've got the chicken wings here. Let's just borrow that one. Now I'm just going to turn them over, and just for the last few minutes I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit because I just want to get a little bit more colour on them. So I'll carry on turning those over, and then we're going to turn the heat up. So I've been cooking the chicken wings for a total of 15 minutes, and just in the last few minutes, turn the heat up just to slightly brown them off a little bit more. Now what I'm going to do is switch it all off, because I've got the hot sauce, that's ready to go as well. And I'm going to take out the chicken wings, just put them in a bowl, drain them off a little bit. Now I've got my chicken pieces there, look at that, look gorgeous. I put a little bit of tissue there, just to kind of drain them off a little bit. I mean, these are, they're going to be tasty just as they are, but with that hot sauce, they're going to be beautiful. Let me just get some of this. Got the hot sauce here, look. Now I'm going to kind of spoon it on, because I want to make sure it's all over. Oh yeah. That's it. Just going to kind of turn them over a little bit. Rub them in that hot sauce. Whoa, yeah. Yeah. That's good. Time to taste it. I think I'm going to go for this one. Oh yeah. You know that's going to be good. I'm going to just try that. That is so delicious. I'd rather eat than speak, but oh, that is really nice. I'm sorry about all the noises. It's just that I have the microphone quite close to where I speak, and you know, it just picks up all the sounds, but it's so good. I hope you do, because it's so tasty. Go and make this. Thanks for watching my videos. If you haven't subscribed yet and you like what I do, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. All the best, the original Naked Chef. Just one last bit.